Alright, hopefully everybody's here, or not, I don't know. Okay, so in my last stream I was talking, let me change this for just a second where you can see. Nope, going the wrong way. Okay, that's better. Okay, there we go. Alright, so in my last stream I was talking about how I was in fact struggling with the setup here. I did find a way to fix it, sort of, kinda. You have to picture me as a mirror image of you. So for you, on this side is a TV, and on this side is a TV, and in front of you is a monitor. And the monitor has the camera, and I'm looking at you that way. The TV to my left, which is your right, okay, it works. The TV on the right does not, because apparently I can't use two HDMI devices at the same time. So I don't know. We're going to go try in just a little while to get me a USB cable to run from the monitor. For you is on this side, and for me it's on this side. That way I'll have a VGA monitor and an HDMI TV and a connection via USB. Otherwise, I might try and get my hands on an HDMI splitter, and that way I'll daisy chain the two monitors on this side, the two TVs. What these are, they're repurposed Roku TVs. In my house, I used to have several Roku TVs. And the funny thing is, I never used Roku. I used them for TVs to connect Xbox consoles in the house. And so the kids are predominantly gone now, and now I have two TVs that are not being used. Well, now they're sitting on my desk. And so the TV on, for you, this side, and for me, this side, it's actually got my my logo is on the screen, and of course this TV that's on this side for me, but for you it's on this side. Y'all have to understand that we have to mirror each other, okay? So that TV is plugged up and will turn on. However, there's no signal going to it because I can't plug in another HDMI device. And that means I'm going to have to go a different route, and in this case it's going to be a USB cable, or, as I said before, a daisy chain off of the other monitor. All they are is monitors now, because at this point I don't have, or if I have them, I don't know where they are. I don't have the remote controls for them. So problems. I want you guys to know that I am working. I do something on this channel every day, or in my case, where I am in the world, every night. I live in the Central Time Zone in a southern state. I live in one of the southern states in the Central Time Zone, and so my wife works during the day and I sleep, and so while she's asleep, after dinner I sit here and I work on whatever it is we've got to, I've got to do for the upcoming show that I'm trying to do, or whatever. I've been trying to do videos for the last few days, but I kept running into that little quick, I call it a glitch. It's just a quick jump in the gameplay. I'll be going along and playing, and then all of a sudden it'll jump, and it won't really stop gameplay and then jump. It'll just jump, and I don't know what that is. Last night I went so far as to shut off all of my antivirus programs. I'm using Windows Defender for this 13-year-old piece of equipment. POC is what it is. But having said that, I'm using 13-year-old equipment, and I'm really having to, what's the best way to do this? Duct tape, spit, and glue things together to make it work. Updated information. I did go to Dell last night and decide to, hey, build me something. Let's see if it's going to work for me and what your price is, and maybe I'll get it. I don't know. I have to go to the budget. I'm the creator. She is the budget. So, the thing here is that I work on every night. Every single night I do something. Whether it's create some sort of animation, like I'm working on an animation now. You would be able to see an animation going through here when I get through. However, I'm still working on it, and I'm not ready to reveal it yet. So I'm still working on that. I'm also trying to hunt down that stutter, because I'm here to tell you it is driving me crazy. Person being who I am, I'm a perfectionist. If I get any little glitch or any little something somewhere, it's just not a good video, and I will actually delete it, and you guys never see it. I can't tell you the number of videos I have done in just the last week worth of time, 7 days, that you guys didn't see, or you don't see, you can't see, because I didn't put them up because they were horrible. And I don't mean gameplay. I wasn't, yeah, I'm not the very best gamer in the world. I don't get the wave numbers and the things that I need, you know, to make things very, very interesting for very, very long. I just have to keep playing the same map over and over again, or change to another map and play for a while, just to get you guys a good 2-hour stream, or a good 2-hour recording. I hate this setup. I really do. I did go to Dell, like I said. I am looking to replace this 13-year-old tower. It's just going to be very costly, and it's that kind of reason why I am looking to start putting up Patreon and GoFundMe's and, you know, all that kind of stuff, to try and get some money in to help with that purchase. You know, I'd really like to go in and get about half of that money. But to be quite honest with you, I'm just not real sure that my content is where it needs to be in order to start getting those kind of donations from you guys. I am planning to merch. I am planning to put out some t-shirts. I'm planning to put out some ball caps. I'm looking to put out keychains, possibly the Yeti type mugs with my logo and stuff on it. I got all kinds of merchandising ideas that I'll try and bring some money in. This is my full-time job, guys. This is what I do. When I'm not sleeping, when I'm not gaming with my wife, when I'm not going to church, and when I'm not asleep, and, you know, at night, I'm sitting here and I'm working, and I'm always working on something about this channel, something about this show. And well, that's what's going on with me right now, and that is why I'm a little bit worried about. I did make a statement in one of those videos. I'm not sure if it's one that I've posted or not. Maybe it is, maybe it isn't. You just have to go back and look and see if I did. But the bottom line here is I am really, really, really trying to get to a point where I can do episode 5 for Borderlands. Roland's Tale, episode 5. Also, I'm trying to get another Skyrim game going. This new PC, if I can get my hands on it, is going to allow me to write mods for Skyrim, and then I'll be able to post those mods at Bethesda.net or wherever else I can post them, or even offering them from my website, which is something that I'm probably going to do. The Retro Gamer BK website, which is not fully up and running just yet. Please, don't go looking for it. You can't see it. I'll let you guys know when it's up. I'll even show you guys the address. I'll give you guys all the information that you need as far as that is concerned. But guys, I'm really trying. I was hoping to get episode 5 of Borderlands Roland's Tale. I was hoping to get that done before Friday. Fast looking like that's not going to happen unless I go and do episode 5 the way I did episodes 1 through 4. Now what I did with that was I literally, instead of using my OBS setup in here and streaming my Xbox console to my PC via the Xbox app, I was literally from my console logging into Twitch and creating a stream there, which created a VOD file, video on demand file, and then I would take that video, I would bring it down to my PC, which didn't take long. But then at the PC, I had to do all kinds of editing and then upload that to YouTube. That means like in upwards of 8 hours worth of work. That just kind of tells you. I feel like I'm really yelling at you guys. I know my audio meter is just going crazy. Give me just a second. Just hold just a second. Let me get this down. Let's try 5. All right, let's hope that's it, because now my meter is at least in the yellow rather than I was pegging the red part of the and that's what made me think I was yelling. If I was, I'm sorry. I'm not yelling at anybody. I'm sorry about that. But anybody that's watching this stream, unfortunately, I don't really right now have a way for you to chat with me. I am going to have that in the future. That is something that is in the works. Like I said, I am always working on something about this channel every night, and she goes to bed at 9 o'clock, no later than 10 o'clock. By 10:15, I am sitting here and I am working all the way till breakfast the next morning, and then even sometimes I go even further than that. Right after breakfast, I'll come in here like I did this morning. I'll come in here after breakfast, and I was here till 10:30 a.m. this morning. And so don't think I'm not here working on things for you guys, because I am. I've got a lot up here going on about what I want to give to you guys, and how I want to give it to you, and how I want to present it, and what's the best thing that's eye-catching and pops out to you, and something that you can enjoy that gameplay with. That's something that's really important to me. But I don't really have any way for you to talk with me during this stream for anybody that's logged on. I can't see if anybody's logged on or not because of the setup. I don't have that ability right now. That's what this other monitor that's not currently working is supposed to do. That is supposed to be where I push my chat box, I push my stat box, I push all my things over here that I need to be watching while I'm over here playing a game, or while I'm sitting here talking to a camera. I can look over here and I can see. Okay, somebody's typing to me, and okay, so that kind of thing. The channel is always changing. Please keep that in mind. This channel is always and forever changing. And there's going to be all of this you see behind me, that's going away. One, this office is a bedroom in my house. This office is now a YouTube studio. And all of this mess behind me is going away, and I'm repainting, and I'm putting new outlets in. I'm putting the cables into the walls. I've got to fix a hole. You can't see it because I don't have the camera showing to you, but several years ago sometime a while back before the pandemic, uh, we had a fire. And in that fire, what had happened was um, we had a short in the bathroom ceiling fan. The fan that's in the bathroom, we had a short. And the fan shorted just enough that it fell from the ceiling onto a carpet rug that was in the bathroom. Well, that rug caught fire. Well, let me tell you something about those rugs when they catch fire. Lots and lots of smoke. And this smoke was going out the door of the bathroom, which was closed. It was rolling out the bathroom door. It was going into the attic and coming out here in this room. It was rolling out of this vent. And the fire department, bless their hearts, took their axe and put a hole in my ceiling. Enough that they could reach up there and see and run flashlights and do whatever that they needed to do. And so, of course, they figured out that there was no real fire, that the rug had burned up and was smoking. And once they got the rug outside and got the fan outside and did their investigation, well, fire done, open doors, windows, ceiling fans, fans in the windows, you know, pushing all this smoke out and stuff. And so that happened years and years and years ago, and life happens, and I was able to put a floor down in my living room. I put the floor down in my living room, and of course, I never got to. I had to redo the bathroom. Literally, we had to scrub walls. We had to repaint. I had to build new shelves. That shelves was a side project, but anyway, I just got it done while we were. Anyway, all right. So I had to build the new shelves, put in a new sink. Best we could cleaning up the bath tub, best we could cleaning up the bath tub walls, best we could cleaning up the toilet, cleaning up the tile on the floor, and repaint. And I had a hole. I can't remember I'm trying to think. I had a hole in my ceiling of the bathroom that I had to fix. And little did I realize I've got a leak. And a leak that's still there. Okay? Because I can't find it. I cannot find where this roof is leaking. And so, problems being what they are, and life being what it is, and then the pandemic, and stay at home, and no materials, and, you know, this and that, and now that everything is opened up again, and I can go and grab what I need to go and grab, this room is going to change. And I'm putting a green screen behind me. I don't know how. I may build it. I may build the green screen. I'm not sure. But it's going to be behind me. And what you're going to see behind me is something else and not my room. Let's see. Lots and lots and lots of ideas for this channel. I want to make this presentation the best presentation I can make for you, and that is what I'm working on a daily basis. And even when I'm not working on this, I'm thinking about it. I'm always seeing something that, hey, I like that. That may work for me. And so there's going to be a lot of changes coming. Keep logging in. Keep looking at the channel. Keep watching the videos. And listen, subscribe to the channel. That will help me out more than anything else you can do. Subscribe to the channel. Like the videos. Like the stream. If you can possibly hit a like button for this stream, hit a like button. Okay? Whether you're subscribed or not, hit that like button. Okay? Hit that notification bell. That notification bell makes sure you don't miss out on premieres. In other words, the moment I put something up, you get to see it. Because you get told that it's there, go see it. And please hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell. That's what gets YouTube to get my videos and my streams to everybody else in the world. And the more this video is seen, or this stream gets seen, the more likely somebody is to watch my stream or watch my videos if they like my content. One of the things I'm trying to tell you guys, I don't cheat. I do not cheat. I play the games out of the box. I don't mod hardware. I don't modify any hardware, whether it be my console or my controller. I don't modify. I play the games as they are out of the box. The only game, did you hear me? The only game I mod is Skyrim. Skyrim is a one-person game. There is no way I can get an advantage over anybody by using mods in Skyrim. Okay? And here's why I'm modding. I have all of the gamer score. It was the first game I ever completed 100%. I have all of the gamer score. I have every achievement. The only reason I could play Skyrim is because I like the game and want to play it, or because I play for realism. And when you put mods on your game in Skyrim, if you don't have all of your achievements or all of your gamer score, they turn them off. Okay? You don't have an ability to gain achievements or gamer score in a modded Skyrim game. All right? You have to play an unmodded Skyrim game. And I have all the gamer score. I have all of the achievements. I don't need to play Skyrim for anything more than the fact that it's one of my very favorite games. And I play it for realism and immersiveness. And when you see me post these videos of Skyrim, those of you who play the game will absolutely understand what mods I'm using. I do plan to post a Skyrim game, and I will list out all the mods that I am currently using for console. If I get that new PC, I'm moving from console. Not really. I'm just not going to stream the console. I'm going to write mods for and stream PC version of Skyrim. Anxious to see what Starfield is going to do from Bethesda, which is what's taken the Elder Scrolls 6 so long to get here. Blame Bethesda. I don't know. I don't understand that. Anyway, so I'm always thinking. Always I'm thinking about you guys. What can I do to get you guys to watch my streams? What can I do to get you guys to watch my videos? What can I do to get you to subscribe? And that's something that you guys can really help me out with. Is don't just like the video, don't just subscribe to the channel, don't just hit the notification bell. Comment. Everything, comment. I will take constructive criticism. I don't have a problem with constructive criticism. What I have a problem with, and what will get you pretty much thrown off the channel, is trolling. I don't deal with trolls at any level. If you're just here to tell me how bad things are and you don't give me anything I can do to change it, that's not constructive criticism. I'm not going to deal with it. Your comment's not going to be on the channel, and I'm probably going to ban you from my channel. Don't troll. Okay? Yeah. We humans, being who we are and what we are, we're going to have some language. I get it. We're going to have some. I do it from time to time. Be in the middle of a game, something happened, and aggravate the mess out of me, and out comes a 4-letter word. One of the things I won't do on this channel is drop an F-bomb. That's just not something I'm going to do. An occasional damn, or, you know, an occasional shite. Okay. But that's an occasional thing. You're not going to get that from me. An occasional metaphor for a donkey. Yeah, you might get that occasionally, but it's not every other word. As you can already see just from this stream here, you can already see that I'm not using 4-letter words, and I don't think that 4-letter words, while they can be put throughout your conversation, they don't need to be every other word. Okay? Sometimes we as human beings are frustrated about something, and we need to get things off of our chest, and a 4-letter word needs to be used in order to show that frustration, and that's okay. That's being human. No problems there. Even when you're typing it, even then, I don't have a problem with it. What I have a problem with is trolling. Don't troll me. Don't troll anybody else on the channel. If you're here to enjoy video content. I've worked hard, long hours through the night to get together so that it's seamless, it's flawless, it's smooth, it's something enjoyable to watch. It gives you a place to chat with your friends, and that's what I want it to stay. And something that you need to understand if you're a creator is that we can get into trouble if we allow the trolling. We, the content creators and the owners of the YouTube channel, can in fact get into trouble if we allow it. It has happened in the past. It will continue to happen. No trolling. Not here. And do yourself a favor, don't troll anywhere else. Alright? Listen. I am a huge Florida State Seminole fan. And I have no problem talking smack to a gator or a hurricane. But you know what? That's in good fun. That's in absolute good fun. And the person I'm smack talking to, they understand that point. My best friend, you might see him on the channel every once in a while, maybe playing with me. Admiral Daniel, ADM Daniel 70. That's my best friend. He's been my best friend since college. Long time ago. Let's don't get into that. He's been my best friend since college. He's lived with me for years. He lived with me. But he is a very big Alabama fan. He likes Florida State too, but he is a very big Alabama fan. And so there's a lot of smack talking between the two of us. Hey, that red wave didn't exactly do too well this weekend, did they? Or, hey, so what happened to the campfire? Did you break your tomahawk? That kind of stuff. But that's in good fun, and he's my best friend, and he knows I'm just picking at him, and he does me the same way, and we're always doing that kind of stuff. That's not trolling, all right? That's just picking it. That's just picking at fun at, and the world has got too much hatred going in it as it is, and we don't need any more, all right? So let's don't put any hate speech or hatred on this channel, because I'm strict about it, all right? Just understand I'm strict about it. You will go bye-bye. You will go bye-bye, all right? And no questions asked. You just won't be able to get in one day. And you can appeal. There's an appeal process. You can appeal it, and I'll talk to you about it, and maybe I can get you reinstated, but it's with the understanding that that's what you did to get thrown off, and this is what you got to do to stay on. Okay, so enough about that. Let's talk about the channel. I don't think you've seen it yet, because I keep having these problems, but I've got a logo now. I've created my logo. One of the things I'm not happy about the logo on, because I love the logo. The logo is beautiful. It really is. It is. It's a nice logo, but somebody else created it, and I'd just rather create my own stuff. It's free. The logo I've got is free. I got it from Canva. I got it from over at Canva, and I changed some things, and I put my moniker, the Retro Gamer BK, on it. Probably in my next video, the next post that I do there at the channel, you're going to see the logo. Okay, and it's an awesome picture of a wolf. It's bluish, blue and black, and looks like maybe a teal, not maybe a teal, but a light blue and a white. It's really, really pretty. And I like it, and I like the way the picture looks, but it's somebody else's creation. And really and truly, everything about this channel, I want to be my own creations. The photos that you see on this channel, the logos, the animations, the text, anything that's on this channel, with the exception of the games I play, because I don't write those games. Okay, so I want all of that other stuff other than the games to be mine, me. I created it, and I don't want to be beholden to anybody else. So understand, I don't cheat at all. I play the game as is with my own skills. These are my own skills. If I have reached a wave in a survival mode type game, such as Call of Duty Warfare 3, or if I have completed a high wave count on any of the zombies games, or if I have horde mode in Gears 2 and 3 and 4 and 5, because those games are coming. Be looking for them. They're coming. Like I said, man, I've got enough information, enough gameplay to do all the way into next year. That's how many games I have. And one of the many reasons why I chose to do this for a living is because my health being what it is, and I'll go ahead and tell you guys real quick, I'm a type 2 diabetic. I had a heart attack when I was 44 years old, roughly 10 years ago. 10 years ago, last August, I had a heart attack. I was 44 years old. I'm 54 now, so yeah, just tell you rather than have you doing the math. Type 2 diabetic. I was diagnosed as type 2 diabetic roughly within a year after that heart attack. I have neuropathy now, diabetic neuropathy now, and what that means is it's very difficult for me to walk for long periods of time. So I can't be on my feet a lot. Literally, there are some days where I have to get out of the bed just to go to the bathroom, and my bed ends. I go around my bed and into a door that's into my bathroom, and we're talking 10 steps maybe, and it's painful. All right, that tells you, okay, so my health being what it is, high blood pressure, I got all kinds of stuff wrong that's going to keep me out of what we are going to call the mainstream workforce. All right, so that's why this channel even exists. I got to do something. I got to try and find something to keep me occupied in my mind and keep me occupied physically, and something that I can not have to sit here 10, 12, and 14 hours a day if I don't want to. All right, I got some surgery coming this month. This is I don't know, what is this? This is the 5th of April. So in 13 days from now, I go in for cataract removal on my left eye. For you, it's right. For me, it's left. Okay, so on my left eye. And so that'll have me down. I won't be able to do any videos or working on the channel for that time that I need to heal. But then 7 days after that, I have my right eye. I've got cataracts in both eyes. It's caused by the diabetes. I've got that is coming out. That cataract is being removed. So, and then it's another 7 days of healing. So you've basically got a 2-week heal thing here. So for 2 weeks, I'm really not going to be able to work on the channel because I'm not going to be able to see. All right. Or at least not well. We'll see how that goes. I have been told that things are not what I think they are. And so possibly I would have the proper site in which to sit here and do some work and even play some games. And that's what I'm hoping. That's what I'm really hoping, because 2 weeks of no activity, I'll go crazy. And anybody who's really actively watching my content, you will go crazy too. And so let's pray for the best, but understand that this is coming, this is upcoming. And hey, even then, wheels are ticking, wheels are spinning, clock is ticking. I'm trying to figure out what I'm gonna do next and how I'm gonna do it, and that's just the way it's gonna have to be in that particular 2-week time frame. So I've covered the. I'm not gonna cheat, and I don't want any trolling. And the setup. Okay, we're gonna try and change this setup here very quickly. Hopefully I'll have a new PC in place. I don't know. But this 13-year-old POC right here is just, it's causing me trouble. It can't handle the video load, and it's got to be replaced at some point in time. It's got to be replaced. And then the work here in the office, it's got to be replaced. I mean, it's got to go. It's got to change. There's some stuff in here. Got to get out of here. And it's driving me crazy just to come in here and sit and see it here anyway. But that being what it is, that'll happen eventually, hopefully by the end of the year. I'm hoping to have all of this stuff in place by the end of the year. Hopefully by the end of the year, we are like wheels to the ground spinning, and we are light speed, beam me up Scotty Star Trek speed on getting this content out for you. Listen, give me the like, give me the subscription, give me the notification bell, and I make a promise to you. You've got a place to watch content that is clean for the most part. It's enjoyable. It's going to give entertainment value. And that entertainment value will increase as time goes by because I have better equipment. I can't get any better on my internet. That's fiber optic. You're not going to get any better than light speed. So, internet's in place. Just the equipment's got to change, and I got to find that little, I don't know what that little glitch thing is. I got to find that and fix it. Or accept it until the new machine gets put in place. All right, and that's almost where I'm to right now. But I make that promise to you. I will not cheat. I will not handle trolls. I won't allow it. Bullying, trolling, no. That's not what this channel is about. We're not going to bully. We're not going to troll. Okay? And it's content that you guys can enjoy. And if you've paid attention to my description, this channel is also about role-playing games. Tabletop role-playing games like Dungeons and Dragons, Pathfinder, Shadowrun, World of Darkness, Vampire the Masquerade, or Werewolf the Apocalypse, or even Hunter the Vigil. Those kinds of games. Role-playing games where you got to pick up a dice and roll. And to tell a story. This is about gaming, this channel, and that falls in the gaming category. So yeah, we're going to do that here too. I got to get the cameras in place, but lots of equipment. Got to have lots of equipment, and I'm on my way to trying to get it. So I do have the potential for 2 other channels. One is just going to be a stream where I'm sitting here talking like I'm doing now, and the other is well, that stream, the one I'm talking to you now about, is gonna probably be linked to this channel, in that channel is be where you will go, where we will actually have some interaction, where you can talk to me and ask me questions. It'll be my Q&A channel, as opposed to the comments in the videos that I'm posting. Yes, commenting will be allowed in those videos. I'm not going to take that away unless you guys start abusing it. If you guys start abusing it, well, then I got to take it away. But the second channel will be linked to this one, definitely, where it's not gameplay, but we're talking about games and tech stuff and computer stuff, and I'm a computer technician. All right, I've built computers for a long time. I've programmed computers. That's where my degree is programming. I have taught people how to use programs. I have, all this tech knowledge that I'll share with you on that particular channel. And that channel is not in yet. I haven't created that channel yet. So don't go looking for it yet. There's only the one. But then I got a third one that's going to be out there. That one is more faith-based and will be done in partnership with somebody else, a friend of mine who doesn't live too far from me. We're going to get together and we're going to talk about some events in life and probably do it from a scriptural standpoint, a biblical standpoint. That we're gonna do that. But that's in the works, and we're a long way from episode 1 there. So y'all be patient. All of these changes are coming, but they got to happen one at a time. And at this stage, I'm just working on the video gaming stuff right now, and then all the other will come together. Plus, the websites, the merchandising, the Patreon, all that kind of stuff. All that's coming in the future. So that's about all I got to say today. Please like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, join me, check out every day, because when I get this little situation fixed, there's going to be upload after upload after upload after upload. There won't be no huge distances between like Skyrim uploads, and there won't be any distances like there have been between Borderland uploads, and there won't be any distances between my streaming and my because I'm thinking about streaming once a week, and I'm thinking about uploading that video content every 2 days. Tuesday and Thursday is what I'm thinking. Tuesday and Thursdays. Be patient. That has not happened yet. I am still learning this process. I'm still learning this process. And I'm having to learn software. And I'm having to learn how that software works. But in the meantime, I am getting you something. Something to look at. Something to enjoy. Something to see. Some stream where I can tell you what's going on. Because I want to be transparent. When I'm telling you I don't cheat, I'm not pulling your leg. I don't. I don't like cheaters. Okay? I don't like modders. Those who try to gain an advantage over everybody else by the modification of their controllers or modification of their hardware or software just to get an advantage, to not lose, yeah, go your own way. Just don't. I don't want it. Okay? I play with my own skills, and if I can play with someone who has skills slightly better than me, then I always aspire to be as good as they are. And then when I'm equal to them, I find somebody who's even better. And I keep doing that, and that's how you build your skills. I'm a drummer. That's how I learned how to drum. From an early age, I found somebody better than me. I found somebody who would teach me. I practiced and I practiced and I practiced. My mother can tell you I beat on everything in the house until she would go crazy and say, Brian, stop. Brian's my name. Going up to my grandparents' house with a pair of sticks and beating on the back of the seat, Mama driving, and you got to stop, son. You know, that kind of thing. So that's how I did it. I always was practicing something to get better. All right. And I may put some drumming stuff on that other channel. I don't know. I got so many ideas. It's my feet that hurt, not my hands. So, but that's all I got for today, guys. Keep looking at that channel. Keep looking for uploads, because I'm really gonna do my best to get that episode 5 up for you. I'm really gonna do what I need to do to keep content flowing on this channel, because that's what this channel is all about, keeping content floating and flowing. Hey guys, thanks for joining me. Thanks for listening to this long diatribe. I've often been accused of being very long-winded. And so guess what? YouTube is the perfect place to be long-winded. Okay, I will see you in the next episode. And something I want you to remember. Retro's the game. BK's the name. I'll see you in the next episode. And as always, game on.